Fiverr versus Upwork, what is better for freelancers? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great. Now, if you want to make, views like a quick concert and if you want to see which one fits for you, the best speaking about, Fiverr or Upwork, I'm going to be just telling you which one is better and I'm going to be telling you from my point of view. Okay? So, what do I think about both applications? I'm going to tell you in great detail throughout the whole video, and it's, going to give you a quick idea of how everything feels. And in the end, I'm also going to give a final verdict on which platform I give more preference to when it comes to, personal taste. So we're going to go ahead and, get into both of these right now. So obviously, first of all, here's Fiverr. Okay. Fiverr is an amazing marketplace, and you can obviously go through all of its workings. So once you open Fiverr, which is Fiverr's basic page, fiverr.com, once you open it up over here, this is what you're going to see: a basic page where they're going to, tell you things about Fiverr. So find the right freelance service right away. You're going to see, some nice images, which is a pretty user-friendly interface. You're going to see it's trusted by Meta, Google, Netflix, PNG, PayPal, etc. Then it says add talent to AI. We have AI artists to work with where we can build our brand, logo design, customize our WordPress website, share your message using voiceovers, exactly what I'm doing. And here you can see the best part: stick to your budget, get quality work done, pay when you're happy, count on 24/7. So it's pretty great stuff with a lot of great niche categories, and it's just amazing by the amount of variety that Fiverr has in hold for you. Then obviously, there's two things on Fiverr: there's selling and there's buying. Now, obviously, if you're watching this as a freelancer, then you want to become a seller, right? So to become a seller, you're just going to come over here and click on become a seller, and once you do that, basically it's going to bring you here. Work your way. You bring the skill, will make earning easy. So obviously you're going to click on become a seller. And what that will do is it will take you through a whole process where it's going to ask you to, input all the things about yourself, all the details, all the data about your sales and stuff, and what you're willing to, provide to the people on Fiverr. Now I'm going to log in with my account and show you a bit of my Seller Central. Okay. So as we can see, I am logged into my account. Now, if I switch to selling, let me show you how this whole Seller Professional Central looks like. This is your seller's dashboard. Okay, and once you're into your seller section over here, a few things happen. In this, you can see a lot of things. So 3 steps to become a top seller: get noticed by sharing your gig. I'm going to tell you what that is right now. Get more skilled and exposure and become a successful seller. So firstly, first and foremost, we're going to go ahead into our, seller's dashboard over here, and you're going to see your business. Okay. Now in my business, you're going to find all the main things. Okay. First of all, you're going to find any orders that you have. Now, currently I don't have any orders. Then you're going to go to gigs. Gigs are basically your ads. Okay. Gigs are ads that you're going to put up for the people to see, and they're going to be like, hey, you know how to make ads. That's pretty cool. Let's check this person out. They're going to click into my gig. They're going to like what I hope they like what I do. And from there on out, they're going to start sending their offers. And then obviously the payment is done while on Fiverr. Like the payment, Fiverr has a, policy that the payment can't be done on any external software outside of Fiverr. The payment needs to be done in Fiverr. So yeah, the payment's done on Fiverr, so there's no, no scope of getting scammed or anything like that. And then moving on, obviously this is only the seller's dashboard that I'm showing you. Let's go ahead. Let me switch to buying. Let me show you a bit in the buying section as well. Now in the buying section, Fiverr is pretty terrific as well because you can see the ratings of the sellers that you're going to buy from. You can see the price they're willing to get. You can see the ratings. You can see the levels, and obviously there's levels on Fiverr sellers, level 1, level 2, level 3. Then there's pro as well. So obviously to come into the top rankings of these levels, yeah, you need to have a lot of sales and you need to, just have a very good amount of work. Now, moving on, once we have, done this, let's say we want to search something specific on Fiverr. Let's say I'm going to go with the indie pop music art. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write that. Let me just fix the spelling. Let's see what we get. So once you write indie pop music art, you're going to get a lot of these things. So I will make unique indie rock music cover. I will get your rock or pop song played on a real radio station. I will compose and produce rock, pop, and indie for you, etc., etc. So as you can see, you can keep on going down and down, and you can start seeing all these different things. So the prices are pretty good relatively, and good stuff. I like what I see. Now, moving on. Once we have actually seen this and discussed this, obviously this was Fiverr, and we saw that it's a pretty good platform. Now, let's switch over to Upwork. Upwork, on the other hand, Fiverr is a more, you could say, first come, first serve based thing. Okay. It's like create your gig, and, you know, the users will contact you if they come across your gig. Upwork, on the other hand, is pretty different when it comes to finding work. So if I click on find work over here, and we're gonna go ahead and choose our niche. So let's say I want to go with design and creative. Once you go on design and creative, it's gonna see hire freelance design and creative experts to help you scale, etc., etc. Now, basically, I don't want to, hire someone. I want to apply to jobs because as a freelancer, that's what I am willing to do. I'm gonna go ahead and write here indie pop music art. I'm gonna write that. We're gonna go ahead and search. And as you can see over here, you're gonna start getting all these things. So looking for regional international media coverage or publicist that has connection with Latin brands, etc., etc. So this is how the jobs are displayed on Upwork. So obviously the same as Fiverr, you're going to create an account on Upwork with a proper profile and everything. And once you do that, you're going to start applying on these jobs. On Fiverr, you can't apply on jobs. On Fiverr, you're just going to put up a gig and be like, yeah, this is me, and I would like you to take my gig, and I like to do your job, etc., etc. On Upwork, it's totally different. People are gonna put up gigs. People are gonna put up ads, and you, the worker or the freelancer, is gonna apply for them and be like, "Hey, this seems pretty neat. I would like to do this." So, basically that's how it's different from Fiverr. And that is where I give it the plus point to the fact that the job rate, I'm not exactly saying that the acceptance rate is high, but I would like to say this, that basically the more chance, like at least you'll get a chance to apply for a job. On Fiverr, months and months, and you won't even get a single like on a gig, but that obviously depends on your marketing and how much you share your gig. Okay. Now, in my case, I would always go with Upwork for applying to jobs because Upwork has more variety of jobs, and then the money distribution is also pretty better. But obviously on Upwork, it's mostly hourly. Okay, so people basically hire you for long-term contracts. On Fiverr, it's a fun thing because it's just a one-time thing. So one-time project, then you're done. Obviously, if the client wants to work with you more, they're going to let you know, but there's not a contract. On Upwork, mostly it's a contract. As you can see, hourly $15 to $17, less than 1 month, less than 30 hours per week. So basically, you're going to have to work like around 20 days, but you're going to have to also work, less than 30 hours per week, which could be around 15 to 18 to 20 hours. So still a lot of time. So you get the point. This is how Upwork and Fiverr are going to work. And if I were to give a final verdict, Fiverr and Upwork are both amazing platforms. Both have been on the top of the freelancing list for a while. But in my opinion, the best would always be Upwork because of its smooth working, more chance of getting a job. And thirdly, its user interface is just much better than Fiverr, and it's much easier to get around. It's pretty basic, it's pretty straightforward. Whereas on Fiverr, it's, all over the place, to be honest, in my opinion. So yeah, I would go with Upwork, but, you could let me know what you think down in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.